try to erase your bloodlines, the clearer they become. And the more you try to forget them, the greater your longing grows.
Though you walk down different paths, your fate, preordained by the heavens, will lead you both to one enlightenment.
Are you ready to face?
Different martial arts training methods and conflicting ideologies that set them at odds. You can see the younger sister, Woosa of the Wudo school, as the just through her awakening quest, she has a profound realization and encounters a mighty spirit. As a result, she can draw power from the Sachon from the books she clasps in her left hand and the calligraphy she writes with the brush in her right hand. All of these represent the inner nature of Woosa. Woosa has always emphasized the power of humanity, diligently honing her inner self and accumulating knowledge. Due to these principles, she used to criticize her sister Maegu for drawing power from a divine power.
The weapon's appearance will not be a charm, but rather will look much like a book. We believe that if we weave the charms together in Flower Garden, the allure of an aristocratic figure. We drew inspiration from the attire worn by officials during ancestral rites in the Joseon dynasty, with the formal attire known as one shoulder piece symbolizes flowers blooming at Gwangcheon Lake, while the lantern adorning her waist conveys the feeling.
Introduce one of Awakening Woosa's main skills called Moonlit Blast. It is a skill where the flowers summoned around Woosa explode, causing AoE damage. Upon light water effect spreads across the ground. This symbolizes the boundary between the mortal realm and the afterlife. Moreover, the water is illuminated by the moon, evoking an image of the night sky. This displays how our worlds are intertwined by reflecting the night sky in the afterlife above the Seocheon Flower Garden. Next, we have a skill that embodies Awakening Woosa's combat style called Floral Burst. Floral Burst creates small seeds in front of Woosa that blossom into flowers after a short duration, dealing significant damage in the area. Next is the skill called Seocheon Field. When used, small flowers bloom at the targeted location. These flowers work like mines. When someone approaches them, they explode to inflict big damage. Between the timed skill and the mines, you can get creative and dominate the battlefield. Planting flowers along the path you anticipate your enemies to follow can create openings for you. You can also confuse your opponents by inflicting damage at unexpected timings while performing regular attacks. The next main skill is Mark of the Moon. This skill is presented with the concept of a flower of the afterlife. When using this skill, it inflicts damage to enemies in front and leaves a mark on a target. Summoned flowers then pursue the marked target to claim its soul, and explode after a certain period.
큰 요금 처단한다.
This is the older sister
그녀는
Maegu.
어린 시절엔
As a
동생과
child, she
함께
was part of the
우도방
Woodo
소속이었던
school along
만큼
with her
부채를
younger
들었던
sister,
적이
and she used to
있었습니다.
wield a fan.
하지만 우도방의 수련
However, she
방식에는
didn't have
별다른
any
재능이
particular
없었고
talent for the
이
Woodo
때문에
school's training
방황을
methods.
거듭하다 결국
Due
우도방의
to her struggles,
적대단체인
she
가도방에
eventually joined the
들어가게
rival
되는데요.
school, known as the
오히려
Tribal
이곳에서
School.
재능의 꽃을 피우게
It was
되죠.
here where her talents
이런
began to bloom.
그녀가 각성
As she
퀘스트를
embarks on her
진행하게
awakening
되면서
quest, she gains
내면의
profound
깨달음을
insight
얻고
into herself
다시
and
부채를
comes to
손에
wield the
쥐게
fan
됩니다.
once again.
누구와
As for whom she
만났는지,
met and what
어떤
stories
이야기가
unfolded, you will
펼쳐지는지는
discover them
역시 각성
firsthand by
퀘스트를 직접
experiencing the awakening
진행하면서
quest
확인해
yourself.
Her awakening weapon is in the final stages of development, so we haven't prepared a full combat video yet. Instead, let me briefly explain the combat style of Awakening Maegu. Unlike Succession Woosa, she wields two fans and focuses more on melee combat, rather than manipulating wind and storm clouds. She is capable of piercing through enemies and creating powerful fiery attacks with the power of the Fox Spirit. Furthermore, by spreading both fans to unleash a burst of flames, she can inflict debuffs in a wide area of effect. While each movement skill may not cover a great distance, she has a variety of them that help her chase down enemies at remarkable speed.
This is the end of our updates on Awakening Woosa and Maegu. The development of Awakening Maegu is in its final stages. We are working hard to present to our adventurers a new and enjoyable gameplay. The Awakening Woosa update is scheduled to be released across all regions on May 31st. As for the Awakening Maegu, she's planned to be released in June.
This is all we have prepared for today. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you all for continuing to enjoy our game. We will continue in striving to bring to you the best adventures possible and ensure that Black Desert is the most enjoyable as it can be. Thank you.